Today we are looking at the stock price of Bright Green Corporation, and we are just about an hour and a half into today's trading session. And you guys can see already that the volume today is really mitigated with just 274,000 shares that have exchanged hands, and that compares to the average volume of about 2.8 million shares that would typically exchange hands on average. The stock price of Bright Green Corporation today is up 4.24%, trading at $2.69. Over the past 5 days, if you look at your screens, you guys can see that the stock has actually gone up. But most importantly, I want to reiterate this. I get the feeling, and that is just me. I have the feeling that the market is beginning to trade sideways, and that should be something that should pique your interest, because it allows you to now look at other sectors of the economy, look at pharmaceuticals, look at energy, look at financials, and then you can determine look at also the tech sector, tech stocks, and you can determine which of these sectors is leading the others in recovering. And the Feds came out strongly last week after their meeting and increased interest rate by 0.75%, and that, I think, is having the intended effect of slowing things down and keeping inflation under control. The stock market seems to have responded very favorably. You can see the S&P 500 today is up 2.60%. The Dow 30 is up 1.88%. Nasdaq up 3.19%, and the Russell 2000 is up 2.18%. So Bright Green Corporation, if for those who are just joining us who haven't kept track of Bright Green Corporation, it's a company that is based out of Florida, and according to the information that I can see, that I have access to online, it seems as if the company has a legal mandate from the feds, that's the federal government, and the state of Florida, to grow, harvest, process, and use for research purposes, cannabis, and also for medicinal purposes. So again, like I've said here many times on this channel, I am not very sure. I have no idea of the scope of their business and what direction the business is going, apart from the fact that cannabis stocks, they seem to be doing very well at this point in time, as certain states are considering legalizing certain drugs for use, not just for medicinal purposes, but also for recreational use. So Bright Green Corporation seems to be one of those companies, and you can see that it seems to be quite popular. The stock today is up 5.01%, trading at $2.72, and with the general market looking very good today, I think that this stock might continue on its upward trajectory. 52-week range for Bright Green Corporation is from $2.16 all the way up to $58. And something interesting, when the stock first got listed, within 48 hours, it had already reached its 52-week high. That's how fast the stock ran up, and from there it has just been a slow, steady, painful drop in the valuation of the stock. But as you guys can see, right now the stock is seeming to make a little bit of a recovery. How high it will go, it's anyone's guess. But if you look at the volume today, it's quite mitigated with just about 278,000. Granted, it's still early in the day, but average volume is usually about 2.8 million. So we will keep a close watch, see what happens with Bright Green Corporation and the stock, and in case anything substantial trades today. Before I go, please don't forget, smash that subscribe button on your way out. We are slowly getting 1 to 2 subscribers per day, and we are really excited about that. If we can get even more, that will be better. That way we can hit target that we fixed for ourselves, which is 1,000 subscribers by the midterm elections in November. So please do consider subscribing on your way out and help the channel that way. Bye for now. I'll catch you guys on the next one.